Today we'll talk about Netiquette. The first question we're going to raise is, what is Netiquette? Short for Network Etiquette, the code of conduct regarding acceptable online behavior. Netiquette is essentially rules and norms for interacting with others on the internet in a considerate, respectful way. Netiquette refers to Internet etiquette. This simply means the use of good manners in online communication such as email, forums, blogs, and social networking sites, to name a few. Why Netiquette is important? It is important to use Netiquette because communication online is non-verbal. Most often online communication consists of reading something someone else has typed. This type of communication does not allow each person to see facial expressions, body language, or hear intonation. Because of this, messages can often be misunderstood. By following Netiquette, online communication becomes clearer. Types of Netiquettes: emails, mailing lists, newsletters. Greetings, a polite address as well as correct spelling of the used words and phrases are must. The recipient should be kindly greeted and say goodbye to. The content of the email should be clear and comprehensible and should be described by a short subject line. Due to different character sets and restrictions in email traffic, it is also advisable to use general character encoding such as ASCII or Unicode. Spam emails are commonly considered as a violation of Netiquette. Forums, chats, and communities. Chats, forums, and communities often pay attention to respectful handling and correct technical use. The participants should not offend each other, and all communication should take place according to the capabilities of the technical medium. Courtesy, as well as factually appropriate tweets and avoidance of cross postings and double postings. Extensive use of uppercase is considered. Screaming and readably leaves something to be desired. Greeting and farewell phrases are obligatory, as correct spelling. In many forms of media, however, special terms and abbreviations have become common, which represent problems for laymen and beginners. Wikis and translations help. Social media and microblogging. In social networks such as Facebook and microblogging services such as Twitter, Netiquette are useful to avoid insult, racist, and sexist statements, as well as cybermobbing and stalking. Through the virtual communication form, some users are often inclined to cross the limit of traditional communication. Participants are urged to be respectful and polite and to adhere to the condition of use and codes. Netiquette do's. Treat others as you would wish to be treated. Never forget that those you interact with online are real people with real feelings. Act in the same way online that you would in real life. If you wouldn't do something in real life, you don't do it. Be sensitive to cultural differences. Respect others' point of view and be polite. Respect copyright. Always acknowledge the author and make sure put sources. Know where you are in cyberspace. Different environments require different behavior. Comments that are acceptable on Facebook or Twitter may be considered inappropriate on a professional networking site such as LinkedIn. Use your grammar skills. Always make an effort to use proper punctuation, spelling, and grammar. Respect others' privacy. Do not give out someone's personal information without permission. Netiquette don'ts. Avoid using all caps. Do not use capital letters. It can be misunderstood as intense anger or shouting. Don't share your personal information. If it's on the internet, it is everywhere. Don't share personal information about yourself in a public online forum, especially something that you could put your safety or security at risk. Don't spam others. Don't flame. Flaming refers to verbal disagreements that occur between users in contexts such as message boards. They are often results of strong-held opinions and emotions. Interesting statistics. How people use social media in 2018. Nearly 86% uses social media at least once per day, and 72% use it multiple times per day. Most people use Facebook, 82%, YouTube, 75%, Instagram, 53%, Snapchat, 39%, Pinterest, 38%, and Twitter, 36%, at least once per week. People use several social media channels more in 2018 than they did in 2017, including YouTube 63%, Instagram 61%, Snapchat 58%, and Facebook 52%. How many emails are sent per day? 2018. As of 2018, there are about 124.5 billion business emails sent and received each day. 111.1 billion consumer emails sent and received each day. Follow these do's and don'ts for communicating effectively and respectively online in the 21st century, especially in business and career-related online communications. Netiquette should be used to ensure that correct spelling and grammar punctuation are put in a place to project professionalism. Thank you very much for your time. Have a nice day.